Good morning from Ardgroom. That's where we are, isn't it? We are walking from Ardgroom to Lauragh today, so not quite sure what to expect. A little bit of road walking, a bit of hill walking, a bit of bog walking, a bit of everything really. And as you can see, 100% chance of deploying sunglasses, very minimal chance of deploying rain gear I hear, and probably a moderate chance of clamping the hat to the head because we will be going up and over some hills, so that might indicate how windy it's going to be. But light breeze this morning, absolutely glorious here in Ireland. And we are just at the shop and we're having a sandwich made so that we can pack that for our lunch today, because there's really nothing between here and Lauragh, and there's really nothing in Lauragh either. So I think we're expecting a pretty good day, cross fingers, touch wood. And I promise not to torture Brendan too much today. This is just bloody glorious, I have to say. Mountains all around us and we're climbing up now. So with this beautiful sunny day, it's probably going to feel quite warm actually. 19 degrees atop today, I believe, and cross fingers, no rain. So what are we going to talk about today? I have many hours to think about this. Storytelling maybe. We'll see. I'm really struggling. But this is the results when you get up to the top. There is a stone circle as well down here somewhere. Where is it? There it is, right there in the middle of the screen. And then, you know, as is typical of our walk so far, spectacular videos. But I had a full Irish breakfast this morning, and that is not good before a big climb. So I'm just taking a minute because my stomach feels a bit too full. So Brendan's just gone up ahead. Okay, I can do this. A little further along, I don't know, that looks intentional too. This one. The other one didn't look quite so man-made, but
no, but
this
could be
does.
In that album group, in the map I looked at.
All right,
But
not sure. So we were wrong the first two times. That is actually it. Sorry about the shaky camera and the shitty kind of focus. But there it is. That's intentional. That is a stone circle. Okay. We had an option this morning earlier before we took this climb on, to take a road section, because this I think is a slightly newer part of the route. And I semi-regret not taking the road, but also, I mean, this, really? I mean, I know, you're probably sick of the views already. You probably are. Right now we're traversing a bog, and you know what I find super interesting? That the higher up we get, the boggier the bog is getting. When we were lower down, it was a lot drier down the bottom. Maybe because it's, I don't know, is it warmer, or why is the bog drier where you think it would be pooling? I don't know. Doesn't make sense to me, but anyway. And the bogs are full of bogs, sheep bogs and a few cow bogs. So they're boggy in more than one way. And we all know how much I love talking about poo, so any opportunity. All right, I'm gonna get down this mountain and then take a break, I think. Ooh. Wow. This is Ireland at its best, honestly. Listen to the sheep. Meh. Oh, a bridge. Well, that's nice. Let's go across the bridge. We have to do a tick check actually, because Brendan's wearing shorts, and through all that bracken back there, we could have picked some ticks up. I'm pretty well protected because I'm in full long pants that have been treated. But this, oh wow. Oh, this is why I came here. Oh, so worth it. Wow. Oh my God, wow. Oh, I have no words. Here he comes. I'll wait here for him and talk to the sheep. Meh. 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 He's not answering me. How rude. I'm not sure if I've got snot or sweat on my face, or both. Oh well. It would be sweat, sneat, swat. I don't know, swat maybe? I like swat and snet. Yeah. Oh dear, the things we do to entertain ourselves. Excuse me, cows. I'm just coming through. You just stay where you are. It's cool. We're cool. So, no baby cows, no bulls. Okay, I think we're good to go. I'll just wait for Brendan though, so he can fight them off. Oh, down in the water you can see where, I don't know if you can see them, but there's lots and lots of buoys in the water, and that's where they do a lot of mussel farming. Personally, I think eating mussels is like eating boogers, but some people love them. And huge mussel farm right down there in the water in front of us. Hopefully I don't get killed by these cows. I won't. They look gentle. That's it, out of the way. Thank you. Move along now. Thank you. We're not quite 10 k's in, and we did drop down, back down to the road for a little bit, and now we've climbed back up. And just looking at these really pretty rock formations in the mountains, kind of looks like, I don't know, rocky glaciers. Weird. And the bay over there. So here's the path down here. We've passed a couple of hikers. We know there's about 8 at least on the trail today, and so they'll probably catch us soon anyway. Onwards we march. I don't know if this is the Cashel-Kilty stone circle. There's standing stones here, but there's also standing stones just over there. There's also about 1 million people up there. So I don't know if they're just looking at the view or what. That feels like standing stones for a stone circle. And so does that. I don't know. Anyway, 4,500 years old. from the Bronze Age. Amazing. We've cracked the 10k mark, over 10k's now, and I'm buggered. I'm gonna have a drink though, because I'm really dehydrated, I think. Yeah, I think that's the best thing to do. And hopefully we're kind of on the home stretch down towards the village, which I'm very much looking forward to. Okay. Yeah, I think this is probably the stone circle because people have put little offerings and things there. So there's some shorter stones here, like in a small ring, and then there's the bigger ones. So I guess this is the correct one, although those are standing stones over there, so who knows. Also, every time I don't have to climb over one of those stiles and there's an open gate, I am so grateful. These stiles, there's two different types. These particular stiles, this one has got nice flat rungs on it. You can see they're flat. We've just been climbing over some others that have got round rungs and they're actually like harder on your feet. So I think we've climbed 8,000 of them today. 8,000. I'm not exaggerating. That would be how many we have climbed today. Well, this is a surprise. I think it's a rhododendron thicket. It's very dark in here and very cool and quite lovely actually. Although these things, I think if they're rhododendrons, are weeds. I better keep moving because this would be a prime place for midgies to kill me. Considering I just got attacked by one of those spiky bushes, which has probably injected venom into me. I don't know. Anyway.
First side effect is you're going to start saying Brandy Yee.
Brendan says the first side effect is that I'm going to start saying grand and ye. So if that happens, you'll know. Okay. This is so pretty. There are pine trees here as well, but it's so green and mossy and cool in here. Look at this wall. Wow. Oh. How amazing. Because did you know that I think it's only 15% of this country has got woodlands on it because over hundreds and hundreds of years the woodlands have disappeared for various reasons. Oh wow, look at this beautiful tree. What are you? I don't know what you are. Pretty though. Oh, you're doing a good job. You're doing a really good job. Alright, enough tree loving. I better focus on what I'm doing because I do not want to trip at this late stage in today's hike. But this is so magical. Look at this. It's truly a green tunnel. I wish you could appreciate how different this is. Hopefully you can sort of see it, but oh my god, look at this tree. Wow. I better just tell it it's doing a good job. Hold on. Oh my god, look at that moss growing on that trunk. Oh wow, it's like bubbles and bubbles of moss. Okay, you're doing a great job. Amazing work. Amazing. And just like that, we have arrived at the Oasis, the Mountain View B&B in Lauragh, which certainly has got mountain views. Would you agree?
I would. Looking forward to sitting down.
Okay, I'm closing the video. We're exhausted, 16 and a half, very hard 4 kilometers today, but worth every step. Okay, bye.